Hi, my name is Eugene Parker, and I'm an attorney here in Fort Wayne and a former basketball player at Purdue University and Concordia High School here in Fort Wayne. I've been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to travel around the world and meet a lot of interesting people and experience a lot of things in life. And I think that has really helped to kind of broaden my perspective about what's really available and out there for me as an individual and other people in life, which is one of the main reasons why I'm encouraging all of you young people to watch attentively to the Hackonomic show. You're going to find different people from all different types of backgrounds, and no matter what your interests may be, you're going to find somebody there that you can relate to. Hackonomics covers the whole gambit of the spectrum of careers, everything from sports to law to medicine to psychology to entertainment to science. You name it, it has it. And it can only help to expand your horizons on these areas. And it's a scientific fact that we tend to be like the people that we can associate with. And unfortunately, we don't have the opportunity all the time to rub shoulders with some of the top people in our aspiring professions. But Hackonomics show can give you that opportunity to associate with these sort of people over the television. And I don't watch a lot of television these days because some of the programs aren't that entertaining. But I guarantee you that this Hackonomic show will at least stimulate your mind to think about some of the things you want out of life. So watch it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Our next guest is attorney Eugene Parker, Concordia High School and Purdue University graduate, and he was also one of the co-captains of the or co-coaches of the basketball game tonight. Eugene, tell us a little bit about the preparation that you went in preparing these athletes to play tonight.
Well, Eric, there wasn't really a lot of preparation. This was an all-star format, and a lot of the individuals playing tonight had some professional experience. So basically what you try to do is make sure everybody gets an adequate amount of playing time and make sure you have your best players on the floor when it really counts.
Now, some will, in a way, disagree with that because you weren't on the floor. So why didn't you play tonight?
Well, I'm flattered by that. However, I've been kind of in semi-retirement for a while, and this is a new format for Walter. He primarily had pros and some of the recent college grads participating in this game.
Okay, so what do you see the future as being? Do you think that this can eventually take on almost something like an all-star classic?
Oh, no question about it, and I think Walter Jordan is the type of individual that can pull something like that off. Not only does he have the personality and the influence, but he also has the determination and persistence to do something like that.
Now, now you've been around Fort Wayne here for a little while. How do the younger high school students view a game like this? How do they feel about it?
Well, I would hope that they would look on this as an opportunity to get around and meet some professional players, to maybe give them some inspiration to excel, period. Not only in athletics, but just being around people who have excelled in their particular areas should provide positive motivation for you.
Let me ask you about one last question here. Now, you're a pretty good player in high school and pretty good in college, too. How did you make the transition from basketball to law to where you don't really miss basketball?
Well, it was a matter of really just sitting down and objectively weighing out my options. And over the long term, I felt that a solid career in law might benefit me more than just going out and trying to milk the next couple of years playing basketball, possibly in the NBA, possibly in European ball or something of that nature. And I enjoyed playing the game, but I think I got a lot of mileage out of the game. It afforded me the opportunity to travel around the world, to get a college education, and to experience a lot of things that most people don't get to experience.
What is your advice to a high school 6'2" guard with a great jump shot?
Well, I guess I'd like for that individual to be realistic about his or his abilities, but I don't want the individual to give up their dream. But you hear the rhetoric about there are other things in life than sports, and there are. And I think an individual, if the key thing is to realize that the same attributes and principles that they're using to excel in sports can be transferred to other areas of their life, and that formula for success is universal, basically. So learn something from the game. I mean, use it for as much as it can give you, but don't let the game just use you. And take those principles and apply them to whatever you want to do in life, assuming it's positive, and you can excel in any area.
Eugene, thanks a lot for the interesting words. Okay.